Hi, my name is Muhammed Elgammal, and I'm one of ASCE's new faces of civil engineering. I'm a civil engineer for the Engineering Design Division of the Port Authority of New York, New Jersey, with a focus in site design. On my way to becoming a civil engineer, I wasn't entirely sure of what to expect and what my future had in store. In hindsight, I wouldn't have changed a thing. It's been an exciting adventure with new challenges every day. My journey to becoming a civil engineer started long before my bachelor's at the New Jersey Institute of Technology. As a kid, I was always fascinated with how things would work or what gave them their functionality. Even though with 20 some odd years in between, much of that has yet to change as a working professional. I realized very early into my studies that engineers were responsible for much of the world we can see. My uncle Mustafa, a structural engineer in Egypt, was the source of my much continued motivation. He designed multi-story villas with unique features like concrete staircases that spiraled through the floors. He taught me that engineers can make the seemingly impossible possible. During my studies, I was fortunate to intern in the materials engineering unit of the Port Authority, testing asphalt and concrete at most of our facilities, including the redevelopment of the World Trade Center. This was, without a doubt, one of the most impactful experiences of my career, not to mention extremely cool. Another cool thing I got to experience at the PA was seeing our region's airports, tunnels, bridges, and marine terminals from the point of view of a designer and builder. This experience provided me with a more considerate approach to all my designs. Being able to see a product go through the stages of development, from inception to construction and use, proved to be invaluable. The work of engineers is centered around improving the quality of life for the public, and I truly feel that as a civil engineer. In 2015, I completed a master's in critical infrastructure at my alma mater. The new multidisciplinary program focuses on addressing the growing concerns of our nation's infrastructure from an engineering perspective. And as an employee of the Port Authority, an agency which oversees our nation's most critical infrastructure, this was a perfect fit. Currently, I work within a subgroup of the Design Division, specializing in Newark Liberty International Airport, and mainly the redevelopment of Terminal A, a multi-billion-dollar design-build project. I have the opportunity to work and exchange with a small group of brilliant engineers who are literally shaping the world around us, developing the next generation of critical infrastructure. Outside of work, I volunteer for Future City and ACE Mentor program, both aimed at exposing middle and high school students to the practicality of science and math through engineering. And let me tell you, it's a lot of fun to be a part of someone's learning process, especially when the material may appear to be extremely complicated. Giving back is an important part of sharing my passion for engineering, and I'm able to do just that by mentoring the next class of engineers through my continuous involvement with the Alumni Association and giving guest lectures to undergraduate students about site design. To my colleagues and future engineers, challenge yourself outside your comfort zone. You'll be surprised with how much benefit you can bring to others while benefiting yourself. All in all, I'm grateful to be a part of this industry and the privileges afforded to it. Like knowing that the work I do affects millions of people from all over the world using our facilities right here at home.